In this video, I'm going to give you one of the secret ingredients that makes champions that most people just don't know. If this is your first time here, I'm Coach Jay. This is the Champions Pedigree, where it is all about mental toughness for young athletes. Let's jump right into it. So I'm going to give you the quote and see if you know this one, if you heard it before. Football is a game of inches, and inches make champions. Football is a game of inches, and football is a game of inches, and inches make champions. You know who said that? It was the great Vince Lombardi, who coached the Green Bay Packers back in the days. And I say that because I don't know if you caught it, but it's not just inches, but it's the commitment to the small things, which is the secret that make champions. You know, there are many people who will practice, and when they make changes, they make these big changes where they go and get a different pair of shoes, or they change their number, or they up and change the team, or they up and change the coach. They make these really big shifts and adjustments. But champions know that it is the small, incremental, over time changes that you make and adjustments that you make and tactics that you take that make champions. And most people won't do it. Let me give you an example. So today I was watching the women's softball semifinal game between the Lady Volunteers from University of Tennessee and UCLA Bruins. It was tied at 4-4, and they went into extra innings. And I mean, this was a great game. This was a great competitive game. They kept going back and forth. But there was a play that happened in the last inning where a young lady hit the ball, and it was probably going to be a home run at the bottom of the ninth. But the outfielder, and I need to find out her name because she made a heck of a defensive play where she outreached and stretched. You have to go look this up on YouTube, and altered the ball just enough to where the ball stayed in bounds. And the young lady who hit it, instead of getting a home run, was held up at second base. And it was an incredible play. And I was so excited by watching it because that's the type of play that champions make. Anybody else maybe would not have even attempted to catch the ball. But the young lady, the outfielder, I mean, she stretched out. She jumped high and hit the ball just a little bit to where it hit the edge of the wall and was ruled a double for the batter. Those are the type of things that champions do. You know, I think about in basketball where Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry will listen to the bounce of a ball all over the court to figure out if there are any dead spots on the basketball court. Meaning, if there's a dead spot, I can play a different kind of defense on the offensive player because the ball is hitting a dead spot. So they're going to have to adjust how they dribble really fast. So if I can be a step or two in front of them because I know they're in this dead spot, I'm going to do it. Those are the type of things that champions do. So my ask for you today is to think about what are those little things you can do that will make big differences, make big impacts, make don't focus on the big changes, focus on those little things because inches make champions. If you have a comment, I would love to hear from you. Drop it below. I would love to read it and respond to it. Until next time, I'm Coach Jay. It's a Champions Pedigree, where it is all about mental toughness for young athletes. I'll see you next time.